afternoon everyone. Myself Muhammad Shoaib, mechanical second year from ISL Engineering College. Today I going to discuss regarding reciprocating air compressor. What is the reciprocating air compressor? Function of reciprocating air compressor, classification of compressor and application, and working principle of single acting reciprocating air compressor. At the end I will going to discuss about the derivation of work done of single acting reciprocating air compressor without clearance. So what is reciprocating air compressor? A compressor is a machine capable of compressing and delivering the air at a desired pressure. It's called reciprocating air compressor. It is driven by a prime mover engine or electric motor. This is the reciprocating air compressor. Now the function of reciprocating air compressor. Function of a reciprocating air compressor is to compress the air and deliver the high air to a receiver. This is the function of compressor. And classification of air compressor. See the classification of compressor. Classification of compressor. According to operation, a single acting compressor, a double acting compressor. Second one is according to stages. The compressor is divided into single stage compressor and double stage compressor. Third one is according to cooling system. First one is water cooled system. Second one is air cooled system. Now the applications and uses of air compressor. We can use the compressor air in operating pneumatic hand tools like rebate set and drills, etc. For painting spray, to supercharge IC engines, to inflate automobile tires, to transmit the power for operating machines, to clean the machines, to clean work floor. And one more is automobile brakes. So this is all the application of reciprocating air compressor. Now let's see the working principle of reciprocating air compressor. So this is the reciprocating air compressor. This is exhaust valve, this is inlet valve, this is piston, connecting rod, crankshaft, this is the cylinder, and this is crankshaft, crankshell. We all know what is piston. Is a reciprocating part of the engine and connecting rod. Work of the connecting rods to connect the piston and crankshaft. Let's see the working. So before the suction and compression process, both the valves, inlet and exhaust valve, are closed and piston at TDC, means top dead center. As you know what is top dead center, what is bottom dead center. Upper part of the cylinder is called top dead center and bottom part of the cylinder is bottom dead center. And stroke. What is stroke? When the piston move from TDC to BDC or BDC to TDC is called stroke. See, during suction process, inlet valve is open and exhaust valve is closed. In suction process, piston move from TDC to BDC. When the piston move from TDC to BDC, air come during suction process. During suction process, piston move from top dead center to bottom dead center, and inlet valve is open, exhaust valve is closed. Air come through the inlet valve. And let's come to the compression process. During compression process, inlet valve is open, exhaust valve is closed, and the piston move from BDC to TDC. Here we are install one air receiver, which is used to receive the air which is compressed in the cylinder. This is the basic working principle of single acting reciprocating air compressor. Let's see the work done derivation of single acting reciprocating air compressor without clearance. This is a PV diagram. This is a suction process. 1 to 2 is a polytropic compression process, and 2 to 3 is a compressed air delivering process. As we know, pressure volume diagram, the area under pressure volume diagram represent the work done. Here we have to find what will be the work done to derive the compressor. This is the formula of cyclic integral of W work is equals to P2 V2 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 upon n minus 1 minus P1 V1. Here cross multiplication, P2 V2 into n minus 1 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 minus P1 V1 into n minus 1 upon n minus 1. Already in denominator here n minus 1 is there, that's why we are not multiplying here, we are multiplying here. So again multiply inside, P2 V2 into n minus P2 V2 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 minus P1 V1 into n, P1 V1 n minus into minus plus P1 V1 upon n minus 1. Here minus P2 V2 plus V2 V2 cancel, minus P1 V1 plus P1 V1 cancel, remaining P2 V2 n minus P1 V1 n upon n minus 1. I am taking n by n minus 1 outside. Here P2 V2 minus P1 V1 n by n minus 1. P1 V1 I am taking common, so here P2 V2 by P1 V1 minus 1. According to polytropic, we have one formula. According to polytropic, V2 by V1 according to polytropic process, V2 by V1 equals to P1 upon P2 whole power of 1 by n, but here we want P2 by P1, so P2 by P1 automatically 1 by n will convert into minus 1 by n, reciprocal. So n by n minus 1 P1 V1, P2 by P1 V2 by V1 minus 1. In place of V2 by V1, put P2 by P1 whole power of minus 1 by n, n by n minus 1 P1 V1 1, P2 by P1 P2 by P1 whole power of minus 1 by n minus 1 minus 1 P1 V1. Here the bases are equal, power should be added, so P2 by P1 whole power of 1 minus 1 by n, here 1 by minus 1, n by n minus 1 P1 V1, here 1 n into 1 n, P2 by P1 n minus 1 by n minus 1. We have another formula according to polytropic, P2 by P1 whole power of n minus 1 by n, which is equals to T2 upon T1, and by ideal gas equation PV is equals to MRT. So in place of PV we can write MRT. So W is equals to n by n minus 1 MRT T2 upon T1 minus 1. This is the work done of the single acting reciprocating air compressor. This is a important derivation of